What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This video is a short one, but it's a question that's been on my mind for some time now. I've been thinking about it a lot lately since we've had several situations with different platforms, different just different platforms in question. I'm a graphic designer. I've been a graphic designer for 10 years, so I know the importance of having a portfolio, but I'm wondering with today and the way that social media is taking over, is it necessary to truly have a portfolio? Now, on one side, I completely recommend it. For my line of work, it's best to have a portfolio, some form of work outside of these platforms in which you can show your clients or future clients of the work that you do. But we do also have social media. Social media has taken content creation and design to a whole nother level. It exposes you to a larger audience. But what do you do when those platforms aren't available? You should have a way for your clients, future clients, and just something outside of the social media platforms in which your work can be displayed and shown off to others. But that leads me to the question of, what do you think? What do you have? Do you have a website? Do you have other means of showing off your work outside of these platforms, like YouTube, things of that nature? These platforms are good for organic growth, but we still have to consider the fact that I personally think it looks a little more professional when you have access to your own personal website and you can direct someone there as well as show them your social media. So it's kind of like a win for win type of situation. It puts you in a position where you get to show off your level of expertise and you get to show how well you do them with whether it's organic growth or the growth that you've shown on social media platforms. Now, on the flip side of things, when it comes to having your work on a social media platform, it's a lot more accessible, quick, easier to assess. Excuse me, I'm stumbling over my words. It's easier for people to review your work, for people to see your work and see what it is that you do at the snap of a finger. Everyone has a cell phone, everyone has a tablet, some way of viewing your content and your work. I find that valuable. Not everyone has the funds for a website, even though they do have free options. Not everyone is capable of creating a website or paying someone to create a website or portfolio. So to have your work all in one area and have the social proof on these social media platforms is, I would say, it's golden. So I'm going to say it just depends on what you do and how you do it and what your intentions are for this content. Are you looking for growth? Are you looking for exposure? Because these platforms, as we know, depending on, like, if you have 100 subscribers or followers to 10,000, the people are already brought there to you, whereas your personal website, that's something that you have to grow, and that's done by email lists, email lists, things of that nature, which is something that we can get into a little bit more in a later video. But tell me, what do you think? Do you think it's more beneficial to have a website and social media, or just to have social media to show your work? I'm curious to know what everyone else thinks. I really want to expand on this a little bit more. So in my next video, I'll discuss this a little bit more. But in the comments, tell me what you think. Tell me, how have you benefited from just having social media versus having social media and a website, or vice versa? Let me know what you think. Let me know how it's going to work out for you, and subscribe to my channel. Find me on all social media platforms at King Richard Designs, and I'll talk to you later. See you in the next video.